We lowered our guidance, and I think that was largely expected because you have seen in the US that our scripts have been a bit lower than we had expected. And that's really because compounders took a part of our business away. And now we are off the drug shortage list. We have clear statements from the FDA that this is unlawful. And we now expect that compounding will be knocked off, so to say, and we get that business growth going forward.
So the FDA has announced a crackdown on compounding. So how do you see things improving then in Q2 or in the second half of the year?
Well, there's a deadline coming up, May 22nd, after which it's illegal, and there'll be scrutiny from the FDA on that. So we have made some decisions, worked hard to get off the shortage. Then we have launched a cash program, and we are scaling that with some digital health providers to really make sure that also for the patients who have been using compounding, that's a safe and trusted alternative for them.
You're also facing fierce competition. There are more and more players out there, and we know Eli Lilly is one of the key ones. Your next-gen weight loss drug, CagriSema, the clinical trials were a little bit disappointing for investors, at least. In terms of the weight loss pill, you've seen maybe losing the edge on that one. So can you just reassure investors that you're not losing the lead when it comes to that race?
Let me just say that from the data we have, CagriSema is the best product that has been tested out or is on the market, and we believe we can get those data even better. We made some steps to study that in different ways, so I'm very optimistic on CagriSema. And we have submitted the first all GLP-1 for obesity. So Wegovy in a pill, that has been submitted to the FDA. We expect a position from them around the turn of the year. So come next year, we'll be the first one to launch all GLP-1, Wegovy, that's known and trusted, huge safety profile with around a 70% weight loss for patients. So we're the first on that.
You made a partnership with CVS, which was seen as it did move the stock at the time, to make Wegovy the weight loss drug, particularly for insured patients. So what kind of concessions did you have to make for that? Did you have to lower the price, and how much business is it going to drive for you?
Yeah, so I'll say we have a long-term strong partnership with CVS, and they have now excluded the competitive products, so we have exclusivity with them. But it's important for me to underline that we did not bid for exclusivity. So we believe in open access, so it was CVS that made a decision to focus on Wegovy based on the real-world evidence Wegovy brings, the CV benefits, reducing risk of cardiovascular disease, and also we have a priority review with the agency in MASH coming up later this year. So I think they actually chose Wegovy because it's a great product. We did not give price concessions for exclusive access.